H.R. McMaster will be resigning in a short little while. He will not only be resigning from his position as National Security Advisor, but he will be retiring from the United States Army as well. After 37 years, I believe, of service. And distinguished service at that. However, he's not just, by the way, for people, for the record, Trump did not fire McMaster. He is quitting. He's just resigning and dropping out. This will mark the he is the second National Security Advisor so far, after Michael Flynn. And now finally, we get our third guy in so far in the Trump administration. John Bolton. Now, a lot of people think this is great, a lot of people think this is horrible, but it could go either, and it's probably going to go either way. This is either a really wonderful thing or a really bad thing. Because let's start off with how it works. Let me explain why. First, the good. John Bolton will be able to scare the shit out of a lot of people. I mean, it's going to make a lot of people say, we really don't want to get on this guy's bad side. Assuming he does have a good side, but we really don't want him to give him any, anything that he could use to convince Trump to attack. Also, he's a well-known hawk. He's unapologetic about going into Iraq. He loves nation building, which I think is a complete failure. We'll get to that in a minute, though. However, he was part of the deep within the Bush administration, right next to Rumsfeld, right next to Cheney, and right next to George Bush himself. That presidency was a disaster, as most of us know already. Donald Rumsfeld was not a good Secretary of Defense, and George Bush was not a very good president. Anyway, the problem is that, he has the ability to intimidate a lot of people. But that's also his, it's like a deterrent, so to speak. However, that is also something very scary, because he is a hungry war hawk, and he loves war. He served a stint in the Maryland National Guard, but he's got nowhere near the experience of the two previous National Security Advisors, Michael Flynn and H.R. McMaster. I mean, he didn't, serve 30 plus years. He never became a general. He served in the National Guard and then went on about his business of going to Yale and things like that. Anyway, we are dealing with somebody who, quite frankly, loves war. He said that, quote unquote, Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, and I don't know if he mentioned another country in there, but he basically said they will make agreements and then not honor them. And this could cause a lot of tension. It could make people feel cornered. And when an animal is cornered, it will fight as hard as it can. Sun Tzu said, never press a defeated foe too hard, because they will fight for all they're worth then, because they have no choice. It's not fight or flight, it's fight only at that point. It's instinct that's kept our species alive for millions of years, not to mention other species alive for billions of years. And, it's just simple age-old wisdom. I suggest John Bolton read Sun Tzu, learn from it, and evolve from it. I know I've read Sun Tzu. It has changed my life, and I'm very grateful I did. And this is a very big gamble. high stakes gambling. The benefits are huge, and the rewards could be huge, but the costs could be great as well. They could be huge as well. This is a very risky move on Trump's part. They could yield some very big rewards as well as some very big disaster. And so he's not like Mattis. Or Mattis or anything. He loves war. Mattis is the kind of guy that's like, he said, "I come in peace. I didn't bring artillery, but I'm pleading with you with my tears in my eyes. If you fuck with me, I'll kill you all." And there's not a war that Bolton doesn't like. He's never seen a war he doesn't like, and if he does, it'll be the first time, I guarantee you. And this is very risky, to say the least. And for our sake, I hope Trump has made the right decision. Anyway, y'all, I will make more videos about this in the future. I hope you enjoyed this one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, see you next time.